Good morning, guys. So, a heart-to-heart with Coach K. So this morning I want to talk about breaking the chains of self-hate and creating a better life for yourself in 1 year or less. Like, let's not put a time frame, but let's put something realistic on there, okay? Give you guys something to shoot for. Now, I know I am not the only one, and I relate this to like living in a haunted house versus the castle that we all really want to live in. I'm not the only one that has lived in this haunted house. So feeling like you are chained to a continuous cycle of self-hate, whether it's you hate your body, you don't like what you look like, you're not happy with your health, you're not happy with your relationships, your financial health, like you can put anything that you want here. And I'll create an infographic for you guys a little bit later on today because I know you guys like those visuals, things to save and go back to versus watching a video for however long. So I promise to put that out for you. But the way that I feel about living in the haunted house of self-hate versus the castle that you want to live in, they're addictions just like anything else. Because we get stuck in these continuous cycles of hating whatever it is that we're hating, and we stay there because it feels comfortable. Because we place ourselves in these houses for so long that we just think it's the norm. Okay, and I'm here to tell you, like, you don't have to stay here. This is your reminder. You can rewrite the story however you want, and it all starts with self-love. Everything stems from like the power of influence, outside of you, everything you consume inside of you. And that's what you vibrate out into this world. And I wish that I could stand here and tell you that there was a secret to getting out of it, to like unlock those doors and break those chains. If anybody knows the secret, throw a sister a freaking bone. It would make this life a whole lot easier. I just feel like it's something that's always there, whether it's, body hate, body image problems, poor relationship with food, poor relationship with other people, like you name whatever addiction there, it feels like it's something that's always there. We just learn as we age and we experience different things how to better navigate that. But we don't get to that point until we make a decision that we don't want to be where we want to be any longer. It all starts with a decision. Every transformation starts with a decision to change. Guys, life is about love and learning, and you don't have to look a certain way, you don't have to weigh a certain number, you don't have to have a certain body fat percentage, ripped abs, certain number in your bank account. I don't care. Love a certain way. I don't care if you're purple or you like girls or boys or whatever. I'm not gonna go there, but it doesn't matter. Like, life is about love, and you can do that no matter what you look like, what you do. All that matters is that you love as many things as possible and experience every drop of life you can, and you can't do that to your fullest while you're hating yourself. We are here to live life with all of the colors. You can paint your life however you want, like with your palette, and throw whatever you want on your canvas. And you just gotta decide to unapologetically live a life that's authentic to you. Trust me, like, life will become so much more peaceful, because really it's peace and love and acceptance, and joy and fulfillment. Like, those are really the true riches of the world. Like, people think everything's just monetary when people think of success and richness, but once your like necessities are met, and you feel freedom and safety, like, really that's what's important. Like, does your happiness really like tenfold after that? No. So think about that if you feel like you're lacking purpose. So step number 1 of creating change, do a life audit. Who is it that you want to be? Like, body, mind, spirit, finances, whatever. I separate my life into pillars: health, wealth, self, and relationships. I look at each area. I set intentions every single month. What are the biggest changes I need to make to embody whatever it is, whatever energy, vibe, goals, whatever intentions in those 4 areas? What is it that I got to do? Okay, and then I got to put action behind that and think about what is it that is realistic and simple that I can go out there and do the damn thing. 2, do a mindset shift. Y'all, the vibe that you put out there is everything. It's what you attract into your life. Thoughts become things. I will harp on this forever. Okay, your thoughts are like the seeds that you plant. So what is it that you're planting? Are you planting positive things or are you planting negative things? Like, are you being that person that's going out there and hating on everyone, or that person that's being a keyboard warrior in this digital world and just breaking everybody down? Like, who is it that you want to be? How do you need to shift your mindset to be that person? Figure out how to redirect. And we're all different. Create a vision. So how do you want your life to look like? Again, who do you want to be? You know, like, visions, they're driven by like dreams and passion and purpose, you know, but they are reflected and they manifest through actions. Okay, realistic actions and effort and energy that you put behind them. So you still have to act. You know, you can't daydream and then just stop there. So put some action behind your visions. Create a vision board. Use Pinterest like I do. You know, there's no right, wrong way to do it. Work on yourself daily and create a environment that is going to help you cultivate success. Your environment is everything. That may mean, you know, cutting toxic people out of your life, getting rid of processed foods in your house, especially if you're a binge eater, emotional eater. Get that shit outside of your house. You know, go walk. You know, work on yourself every day. You know, listen to podcasts, YouTubes. There are so many free resources out there to help you be a better human. Like, utilize those. Utilize other people. Like, you should be filling your time with either, you know, times of self-care and peace, or times to be of service. Like, be a person of something higher than yourself. So work on yourself daily. Create your environment for success. Lay your clothes out like I do. You know, if it helps you get to work on time, or go work out first thing in the morning. You know, you are your environment. You are what you consume. Use your brain, exercise your brain. Like, if you don't use it, you lose it. So always be learning, be a forever student, learn from other people, be a good listener. I've said it before, if you're the smartest person in the room, there's probably a problem there. There's a shift that you can make. You know, nobody knows everything. Like, utilize your resources. I can't stress enough, the biggest wealth that you have is your health. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Like, if you feel like shit all the time and you don't have energy to serve yourself or anyone else, or be a good coworker or friend or daughter or son, or, you know, whatever you want to put here. Like, think about what you're feeding your body. Are you feeding it poison? Same thing with your brain. Like, feed yourself. Be an active participant of life. Get up, move, you know, celebrate your body. Don't use food and exercise as punishments or rewards. Like, it's literally what we're made out of. Be an active participant of life. Nobody wants to live life sitting on the bench. And enjoy the process. I have talked about how I don't set goals anymore. I set intentions. Because with goals, I feel like there's, you know, like, it's the finish line, and then what do you do after that? Like, life is an evolving process and experience. So enjoy the journey. That's what this is all about. This turned into something way longer than I anticipated. But I hope you guys got something out of it. I love all of you. Maybe this is the kick in the ass that you needed. Peace, love, eat your meat, feed good things to your body, whatever it is, whatever you want, whatever diet you want, whatever exercises you want. Just love people. Go be a good human. I wish you guys the best weekend and start to your week. Let's do this. Bye, y'all. I love you guys.